Courtney Tailor, and I do OF for a living.
OnlyFans. You got like 1 million followers or something?
2 million.
Damn. You look like the type of girl that only dates like rich guys. Is that true?
No, that's not true. I only date black guys. Especially black guys. Especially black guys. Let me clarify. I only date rich black guys.
Okay, rich black guys. There we go. And you know you're toxic.
Yeah.
You can.
Ooh. So the media has been abuzz. Courtney Clenney, also known as Courtney Tailor, the OnlyFans Barbie, had an altercation on April 3rd with her black Ken doll. You saw the video on how she only dates black successful men. She will only marry a black successful man. But let me tell you, neighbors say that before the altercation on April 3rd, they had seen Lil Court throwing hands with Mr. Obumseli. They knew that Lil Coco, she was known to put the paws on Mr. Obumseli. As this case has progressed, we have seen that Mr. Obumseli, and I don't think that's like an African American black name, but Mr. Obumseli himself also had a fetish for white women, stating that he would never date a black woman. He's not into it, can't do nothing for him. So I think they were perfectly matched. So on April 3rd, Lil Coco, she grabs the knife. She starts slashing and dashing Mr. Obumseli. And I mean, when the police got there, guys, she was covered in blood. I think she played this to a T. When the police got there, she was in a bathing suit. Now, let's say she's an OnlyFans model. She know that majority of police are male. And so when they got there, she had on a swimsuit. Like, they literally made her put on a t-shirt to cover her lower region, because I don't know, maybe they were distracted what kind of situation was going on there. But on that bottom half of that t-shirt, that's all you see is blood. I don't just mean a little bit. I mean, she really had to gut him like a, because blood was like covered on her, on the shirt, everything. And I don't think she was that remorseful. Like, as the police interrogates her, I think her hands are behind her back, but she's like kissing on the dogs. She's like, come here, little Fido. You know, she's kissing on the dogs. She's like, she doesn't look distraught. I will give you that. Then the police issue a report because they're feeling the pressure. So they go pick up Lil Coco and they put her in a mental institution for, I don't know, maybe a 24-hour hold, because the next 2 days she was spotted at a bar. And y'all know Lil Coco cannot have a bar drink or anything like that. She has been known to have a couple of DUIs. And the date that she was seen in that bar, she was actually supposed to be at a court date back in Texas for a DUI that she got back in 2018. She was supposed to be in court for driving under the influence, causing mayhem. There's also a lady suing her for a DUI situation back in her home state, but she's with her dad. And the true gag is, I was doing my research. Y'all know I'm a good detective. I was doing my research on this case, and I saw that her lawyer, her attorney, is pleading self-defense. Like, yes, she murdered Mr. Christian Obumseli, but it was self-defense. And they're also going to try to say he was trying to traffic her, because he's not African American. His family, I don't know if they are from here or they immigrated here, and his last name is Obumseli. They are going to say he was trying to traffic her. This family really needs the black community behind them, but after years and years of Mr. Obumseli like completely distancing himself and talking so much trash about the black community, they're kind of like, just let the police do their business. So we are going to see how this case plays out. She has not been arrested. She didn't need no bond money, y'all. I mean, woo. But stay tuned. I'm going to watch this, and I'm not trying to be insensitive to the deceased. I do wish Mr. Christian Obumseli's family, you know, the best. You know, they're in my prayers. I hope justice, whatever that means for them, is served. If this is what the start of the case looks like, I don't see her catching any real charges behind this because of his stature. And let's see what evidence, like what comes out of this. I don't know. I'm just watching. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. This is Daisha. I am out.